Previously, on Grim Hollow, the Boom Boys found themselves in the ditches, a mysterious land of undead, with a few survivors known as the Dredgers who have taken them in. There is little hope of escape from the ditches, but the boys learned of a possible way through the ditch gate, which is supposedly guarded by a danger that has left the Dredgers choosing to just live in their camp. Now, the Boom Boys have been given a chance to explore the ditches, as well as choose to help the camp or survive on their own. What will happen this time on Grim Hollow Boom Boys, Session 22, Death is Not the End, Horrors of the Ditches. Seth, Chris, get inspiration?
Alright.
Inspire.
Inspired! So, last time we left off, y'all had kind of, retired for the night after getting to meet some of the members of the Dredger camp. And now y'all are kind of just... I guess y'all are sleeping. Y'all got your 8 hours, so you got your short rest.
Yeah.
Unless y'all choose to hang around here and get your long rest. If you think you need it. But I think I gave y'all full everything from when y'all got revived from your dead state.
This is where we left
Yeah,
off. We're
we
still
got-
trapped here.
I forget why Laxnor is down HP, or is that in any...
I just realized that we never tapped it, so I fixed that.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So everybody should be full health, looking good. And then so actually, y'all probably don't need a long rest yet.
I feel like we must have had one prior to getting here. Oh, we died. That's right.
Yeah, you died. That's what happened. I feel like that's Laxnor talking. I feel like that's how Laxnor explained it. He was like, "I feel like we had our long rest here. Wait, hold on, we died."
Yeah. It was just them coming back to reality, like, oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Yeah, you're still in hell. Oh boy.
Well, on that note, he is ready to escape.
Yeah. I'll say that you guys get up at this point. It's still dark. There's kind of not a... Obviously, because of
feeling.
it's a timeless... It's one of those, like, you're not gonna have time as a concept where you're here while you're here. It's like there's not really a day-night cycle. Everybody kind of just sleeps when they're tired.
As I say, is it one of those things where you go to sleep and you expect to wake up to the morning sun and you wake up and it's dark and you're not sure what's going on?
Yeah, you ever live in Alaska? I did. It's that.
No, but my dad pulled a fucking great prank that involved that one time.
Oh, involving the winter.
I asked him what time it was. He said 6 o'clock. Turns out I had slept all day.
Oh. That's even funnier.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright, boys.
yeah, as you are all kind of gathering back in here, Doyenta is going, "Hey, New Blood, we're gathering. Aberdus wants us to talk."
I'm here.
Everybody else is also gathering, including some of the members you did not get to meet the night before.
Oh god, I didn't even notice that tent. I must
Who
have
you-
stumbled onto that on the way to the bathroom.
Man. A lot of people live down here.
Well, I mean, y'all met Yejin last time. I'd say the only person that you didn't get to meet was Limnar. which y'all heard about because they mentioned her, but you didn't get to meet her last time.
I definitely feel fine on the opposite side of the campfire.
Sitting next to the
Meanwhile,
leader.
Yes.
Tadachi's like, I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah, I guess Tanachi's like sleeping in.
I just picture we see him go zip. I pictured wrong.
And he's just like, so Limnar, this is the first time y'all have seen her. She is a Laneshi woman, and she has you can tell she has recovered from whatever you overheard was an issue the night before, right? Because they had mentioned her injuries.
Yeah.
And she kind of gives she kind of gives a nod, and she asks y'all haven't seen a wolf on the way here, did you?
Not that I
No.
recall. Have you seen a cat by chance?
No.
Oh, darn. I'll find him eventually.
Yeah, Yejin kind of looks over and he's like, "Don't worry, we'll find Coral." Like he looks at Limnar saying that.
Is that the cat's name?
No, that's not the.
He was
You
addressing.
didn't
Imagine their
name the
whole
cat.
group. I just imagine their entire group is just looking at me.
We're not naming it. You already have one pet. You don't need two.
No, nonsense.
Yeah.
No.
Do you even remember the name of your other pet?
Actually, as a matter of fact, it is Marshalvo.
Okay.
Definitely didn't have to scroll for that.
He was ready for that. He was ready.
Yeah.
She says, "Sorry I wasn't able to greet y'all. I ran into a mud zombie yesterday."
That sounds delightful.
Well, if you want to get knocked down and have the breath knocked out of you.
Yeah.
Much prefer to keep the breath in me, personally.
Anyways, Aberdus kind of starts to look at everybody and just go, "All right, now that we've all gotten to know each other a little bit more, we need to, of course, talk more about what everybody is good at that can be useful for the community." And as he's like mid trying to explain it, Sesher speaks up. "Yeah, we need to talk. We need to know where you're from, how you got here, how skilled you are with the blade, or any other applicable skills to keeping us all alive, because we got to all pull our weight."
I'm good at sleeping. Dreaming, particularly.
They kind of all like give some side eye to that, like, "Oh, okay."
Well, don't be shy, boys. We have
Well,
guests.
oh, yeah. Well, I did hire them, so I suppose I can give you the rundown. That is, my brother, wherever the fuck he went, our designated marksman. He's pretty handy with a gun. This is Afio, a newer addition. He's alright with a blade. He's still in the trial phase of his first week, so I don't know that much.
Yeah,
This is Aaron.
he kind of starts to speak up for himself. I've been around for a while now. I know how to handle myself and use my blade to protect who I need to. Sorry about that, Boone. Just wanted to clarify.
It's understandable. You have a mouth. You can use it.
I just kind of nudged the lizard guy to my left, and just like, look at the spunk on this one, huh?
That's Laxnor, our resident insane man, and our best magic user.
At your service.
With that, ironically, the Dragonborn kind of raises her like one of her like kind of doing a brow raise with interest at the idea of another magic user.
This is Aaron. He is our primary locks person.
Yes, if you need anything done stealthily, I'm willing to do any scouting or uh, anything that requires a quick hand.
And this is Humi. He's one of our frontliners. He's mostly here to help me understand how nobility works, and he's decent as well in a fight.
So Lemnar kind of speaks up and is like, "Then you're all skilled warriors. Uh, the others don't
Yeah.
really." Yeah. Well, then maybe we do have a way to the ditch gate. Then you could help us reach it. And Averdis quickly shuts that down. It's like, and but the mere mention of the gate kind of causes the entire group of the Dredgers to start talking at once, uh, turning this conversation into chaos. And the last thing like everybody's kind of talking over each other, disagreeing about whether to try make another attempt for the ditch gate now that you guys have arrived, or to back off from it. And I guess that's when Tanachi kind of walks into the conversation, is when it's all gone to chaos now. Um, and
Now, calm down, people. We're going to do it anyway, so you may as well join us.
And so the last thing though that you do here is Averdis kind of going, people died the last time we tried. Even if we have the people, we don't have enough skill or supplies for another attempt.
Well, what would you need?
He kind of looked. He looks up at you with a weary smile and goes, "Too much time down here wears upon anyone's spirit. Don't think poorly of us. We all want what's best. I want to get out of here as much as the rest of us, but the creature at the gates is far too dangerous. We all need to..."
What is the creature at the gate?
If you'll hear me out, I have a request for you. I'm sure the others have things that they'd like your help with as well.
All right then.
And he kind of takes you to the side, as you're clearly the one to talk to.
Okay.
I am actually not. I'm out of supplies. We need more to work with if we are to make this happen. If you can find any, if you can scavenge any scrap metal or other usable material from around the ditches, then I can probably work with that, and that will help us. Because obviously we need weapons, we need armor. Can't do that without the metal, as you understand.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Do you need a specific kind of metal, or will any metal do?
Any that you can find would be useful. As that conversation's kind of going on, Karagnir, the Dragonborn, kind of follows Laxnor, and Actually, Doyenta's the one who's more interested in that, I think. Let's see here. Let me see who might be more interested in talking to Laxnor. I think it's Kragnir, but uh, yes, it's Kragnir. So, a fellow magic user.
Some may call me that, yes. What is it I can assist you with, my newly acquainted guest?
You can call me Kragnir.
Craig. Pleasure to meet you, acquaintance. Um, well, how long have you been here, Craig? Yeah, here.
For for a minute. And she looks at you sullenly, her blue scales glinting in the firelight. This is so trivial. We have the manpower to attack, so we oughtn't to be wasting time arguing when we could be doing field research and making preparations.
I agree. I would much like to leave this place now. I don't know what awaits me after death, but I'm sure it's not here.
Well,
I had a dream of it, you know.
speaking of which, with the research and the leaving, legend has it that the monster before the gates is a gigantic undead monster. I'd like to learn about it. A tissue sample should be enough.
Interesting. A tissue. Hmm. I will confer with the others.
Yes, I imagine someone like you would share my desire for knowledge.
Yes, I am inquiring as well. Um, Answers do need to be told.
Agreed.
Uh, Craig, yeah, I think I got it that time.
Yes,
Um, it was a pleasure speaking with you. I will confer with my gents as you may try to reason with yours.
of course. And she walks off, trusting that you'll. Um, Doyenta kind of notices that Humi, you are looking more and more like you're pure, like, obviously you're from Astoria, right? But ever since the vampire bite, now you definitely look Astorian compared to, like, how you did before, right? And, she kind of starts to groan and step away from the conversation a bit, but then she kind of looks at you again, and she blanches and looks down at her feet. They they don't understand. I want to escape, but there's so much left to learn. If we leave, they'll never turn back. We can we can learn more about Astoria through what's in here. And I feel like you might be understanding of wanting to learn about the Empire and Necropolis. A reminder for you Humi, for you, Chris, as a player, um, because you would know this. Necropolis is like the world that existed, like it was the major city that existed before Astoria got cursed, right? Um, and so it was like the major city, and it's kind of this lost.
God, I hope that's not where we are.
Um,
Chris,
did we lose you?
are you muted? Oh no.
So that she's appealing to you, to your Estoyan nature.
So she's trying to learn more about my stored nature to figure out if there's a way that I'm connected in getting out of here.
Well, do you want to ask her that? I mean, you can talk to her about it more specifically.
Ah, yes, that is what I will ask her.
I
What do
just
you think?
I just wish to know more about this place, as I think it ties into Necropolis before we leave it. Uh,
Uh,
I don't want to be here just like any of the others, but there's so much knowledge that we'd be leaving behind if we just left without even trying to look for it. Um, if you can find anything that might be interesting, any relic, I'd be willing to take a look at it.
I don't know why are they trying to get relics from us.
we'll keep our eyes out for it.
I think a relic is the way out of here, and they're trying to get out of here before.
I'm assuming that was a Tadachi thought to himself, or did you actually say that?
No. Definitely not saying that out loud.
I was about to say, boy, we're getting
Yeah.
our throat slit tonight.
Yeah, that was definitely the spot to Tanachi, so
I was gonna say I was a little worried at that point.
well, we're worried about each other now and pointing fingers. And
They already at each other's throats.
yeah.
No need for them to be at ours.
Lemner kind of walks into the circle now, since there's a couple empty spots now, and she's just like she sighs and folds her arms, and this is to like everybody that happens to be at the fire at this point, and probably Boone and Aberdus are on their way back at this point,
Mm-hmm.
because y'all weren't gone for that long.
Yeah.
Um,
Boone.
eh,
All right. What do you need? Iron, metal. All right. Cool.
but Lemner kind of just sighs and folds her arms as she goes, "The attack needs to happen. Aberdus might be right, though. There's a lot left to do, even with extra hands, and I know my heart wouldn't be in it if I couldn't find Coral, or whatever's left of her." And she kind of looks down when she says that. Um, and then Sesher kind of looks at you all, taps their wooden fingertips together. "This arguing wastes time, and while it is far from our most precious resource, we cannot grow complacent. Let us make better use of the time that has been allotted to us. If
If
Well, maybe if y'all could find me some new herbs for my garden, I could work on finding something. I could work on maybe making some potions for us that will be useful."
all right.
Appreciate it.
So, as I understand it, we have a grocery list. How do you boys want to handle this? You want to split off into teams or operate as a unit?
Yejin kind of speaks up here and is like, and he kind of glances sidelong at you all and gives a wry smile. I can't tell what y'all think might be best here, but I bet that y'all would probably do better as a single unit. We tend to lose more people when we go off on our own. And hey, as long as we're talking about you guys going out and doing things in the ditches, um, doing some recon, so to speak. Um, I've got I've got something as well, but I'm willing to come along with to help, and I can look for my thing myself if you bring me with you.
Okay.
I see no issue with this.
The more the merrier.
What did the lizard woman want?
So,
What was her name? Because I don't remember.
Ragnar,
Kragnir.
and she's a dragonborn.
Okay.
Lizard folk are a different species.
Sorry, I'm taking notes, and it gets a little bit hard because I have to shorthand sometimes.
Yeah.
She wants a tissue sample, right?
Of the creature guarding the gate, yes.
I imagine Laxnor would have answered with, well, she asked for a tissue specifically, so I was going to try to find her one.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, so would Boone understand that that means a tissue sample from Laxnor speak? Let's roleplay here.
Yeah, what is the Laxnor speak for tissue
Oh.
sample?
No, that was it. She asked him for a tissue, and he's gonna look for one. She did say the monster at the gate may have it.
Okay.
So would Boone understand what that actually means, or would he just think, I guess we're looking for a tissue?
I think a Boone would be like, damn, that monster at the gate is truly a monster. It stole this woman's fucking blanket.
Okay. So he's gonna
Or
take it
some shit.
at face value. Got it. I just want to make sure y'all are role playing this and not.
It's crazy
Because
how you
Boone
want
was.
me to skin something that's undead, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because Boone was not, there for that conversation. So I'm keeping y'all
That's
honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Laxnor is Laxnor.
Yeah, and Laxnor's Laxnor. So it's like playing a game of telephone with the shittiest cell phone service.
It's like roll, turn one. Immediately botched it.
Alright. So, to review, Abradus wants some metal for armor and weapons. Lemnor wants her dog back. Kragnir wants a tissue sample from the work. What?
The monster guarding the gate, I think, was.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wrote from the work. That.
Close enough. The real piece of work.
Alright. Guarding the gate. We can get that after it's dead, hopefully. So.
Also, I guess that answered your question about what's guarding the gate, because you've been asking about that. Now you know it's an undead of some sort.
Okay. You want a tissue? Okay. Alright. So, recommended to operate as a unit. In that case,
Damn. Sorry, guys. I just burnt myself.
Oh,
Hey, keep going. Keep
You got
going.
a little close to the fire, huh?
yeah, I got a little close to that fire.
You ever
Tanachi's out
touch the
here,
bowl
like-
after you make a ramen?
Oof.
Tanachi's over here trying to light a cigarette with a fire to look cool and just fucking.
Burned his hair.
Yeah. I will go with that. That sounds way cooler.
Alright, boys. Let's get out, see what we can do.
Okay.
And, Lemnor, if we see your dog, we'll try to bring it back.
Thank you.
Alright.
All right, Yejin kind of takes lead. He's like, I can be in front and look for some of my traps for y'all. I don't want y'all accidentally setting anything off.
Traps?
Laxnor, no.
Yejin's gonna quickly grab Laxnor and be like, no. I've seen how you operate.
You've seen me there.
Did you forget that I came upon you guys in trouble immediately?
You're right. After awaking from the dead, I do remember seeing a figure yell at us to leave. And
Yeah,
now we're here.
me saving you.
Is that what that was?
Somebody had to.
Oh, we'd have probably said, well, only after the 12th skeleton would we have given up and fled.
But anyways, we should probably check out this way first, and we'll make our way back around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it goes around. Huh. I was
I
dying
mean,
to know what the other tunnel went.
maybe. I haven't gone out too far from the camp usually.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so
Nachi, Hume, you coming, or y'all gonna stay here?
Who and who?
Tanachi and Humi, who are still holding back over that way.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get to my actual computer.
Yeah, no, you're good. So I guess marching
Eating
orders
this
are.
ramen. If you want to, you can move me on.
Yeah, we'll figure out
Be
figure out
right
marching
there.
orders now. I'll let you guys figure that out. Yejin's obviously taken point.
Chris?
All right, Yejin. Chris taking a dad nap right now.
Let's see.
I'm not.
He said, "I'm not.
I'm up.
I'm up.
Yes,
I was watching that.
I was listening.
Don't change that. I was watching it." It's a high school game where the score is 70-4.
Let's see.
Don't do shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Go get me another beer.
So I'm guessing current marching order is Yejin, Lexnor, Zapiel, Boone, Aaron, Tanachi, Hume.
Yes.
That
I
seems
like
to be
it.
correct.
I'll stand behind you in case I want to bite one of your neck. No, succulent like and whatnot.
I just picture like everybody else pauses and see me go first.
Nah, that's fine. I'm in the back. Come on now.
But yeah, so um, off the bat, Yejin's kind of like muttering to himself as like he'll continue to go further into this path, and you hear him kind of say, "We're meant to create a sort of garden underneath some roots. Plenty of seeds, plenty of growth, but too many rats and too many undead. So I made some wall lattices and placed them on the wall, and each night I'd reset the wires on it, so if anyone got too close, it would fling forward and cut anyone with razors."
My guy,
I don't see
this is
anything.
extreme, eh?
Oh, you gotta be a little bit extreme if you're gonna make it out here, but it's not so bad.
I don't know. Just get a man to man the post.
So if everybody wants to, as y'all are walking through, uh, so wait, what's going on with Tanachi? Where's he at in the line?
He should be between Aaron and
Hold on,
Hume.
I'm coming.
but-
Okay, I got him. I got you. Okay, and then
What the hell?
yeah, I'll do my little ping focus ping so everybody knows where we're at. There we go. Actually, he took you the wrong way.
Mm.
He meant to take you this way.
Neat.
So we'll fix that. Select is there. Zafiel there. Boom. Aaron. Tanachi, and Humi. There we go. Fixed it.
Hmm.
Focus painting. All right.
Oh, why am I second?
You're second to last.
Oh, last. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I went the
You're
wrong way.
you're second to last. Yeah, y'all are going south. And so everybody who wants to go ahead and give me an investigation check as y'all get.
Can do.
Yeah.
Investigation, baby.
Let's see. Investigation. Ooh, I'm actually
Shit,
Nope.
let me
up those.
actually.
Right, idiot. Open the fucking right one, Seth.
Oh, did you not have your right stuff out?
Yeah.
That didn't make much of a difference.
Nope, it didn't.
One sec. Let me get this. Can I magnify this? Yes, I can.
Ooh,
Woo!
Laxnor is a smart cookie.
Lex, I woke up with them
Investigation.
eyeballs in today.
Investigation will be this. I don't know what I.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
alright.
I know
This is
exactly.
why I hired you.
Yep, there we go.
You didn't hire me, Seth. I mean,
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, you came with the business.
Yeah, he came with the business.
he obviously man.
You better be glad I did.
Yeah. Tanachi, I mean this in the nicest way, and I do love you, brother, but you are a tax write-off. Like we pay taxes anyway, but if
I
we
was
did,
about to say, wait a minute now, I haven't paid my taxes in ever.
That's your problem. You're an employee.
Yeah. If you haven't
Well,
paid your
where
tax,
is my two
Oh, you
weeks
do what?
vacation?
in hell with the rest of us.
Hmm, fair
Hmm.
point.
Yeah.
I would like
I'll
to
pay
end
my
my
taxes
vacation.
in hell.
Girl, what you doing tonight?
Well,
What, you thought all those brothel trips were
Beautiful,
free?
isn't it?
No.
it felt
Um.
free.
So then, let me pull up what y'all did then.
What did I investigate? I don't even
Oh,
know.
so y'all were Yejin was kind of doing his little thing, and y'all were like, "Oh yeah, there's traps around here. We should worry about that." Um, and so because of that,
Possibly.
y'all actually Tanachi and Laxnor, y'all definitely found the traps. Like y'all were kind of brushing the dirt a little bit beneath you, like as you walk through this path that he's leading you through, and you find
It's a
you feel
casual World War II landmine.
you feel the wooden lattices that he was talking about hidden in the dirt, as well as the razor blades and wire for the traps. Um,
It looks like it
Ew.
wasn't done
Oh,
very well.
in fact, it is not done that well. I still need a roll from Humi before I can say what happens.
Big Yumi.
don't big me on the lattices.
Big Yumi, sorry.
Chris,
Briss.
I think
Bristover.
you're muted, brother. You are no longer muted, brother. You might still be muted, brother.
He is still muted, brother.
Tripping. I don't know what the hell's going on.
There it is.
They
Go
keep
ahead and
tripping on my car.
yeah, roll an investigation for me, my friend.
Rolling. I think it's just, hold on.
What Kaisen said could have been a normal human line.
So Boone is gonna get hit by this lattice.
Might be more than one depending on Chris's roll.
That's why I'm waiting on
Well,
Chris,
since-
because
since-
I need to know how he did on the investigation to know.
I was just making sure it's only a +1. I thought
Since
it
I
was
rolled a nat 20, can I just like grab him by the neck and force him over to the side as soon as we
Oh,
step off?
15.
That would
+1
be a
may have
different
mattered.
check. But, okay, so Humi's good.
Because I know
But-
I noticed.
But
Like,
Yejin,
let's get off of this. It's
Yejin,
too big and
Zaphiel, Aaron. Hold on, let me double check Yejin, because he gets advantage, because he knows that these are around here. Okay, Yejin's actually good. Zaphiel, Boone, and Aaron all take. Well, let's see how much damage it is.
You know, Seth, not to
Mhm.
add salt to the wound, but
No, go on.
Especially when they're razor blades. That would start to add salt to that wound.
yeah.
That's kind
But you realize
No.
that it was Laxnor, Tanachi, and Humi that passed that check.
Yep.
It wasn't the 3 brightest lights in the box.
Look, stat-wise, you guys probably are.
Yeah, I know. But
Boon's
personality-wise,
intelligence,
no.
Boon's intelligence is a 10. You wouldn't think it based on how he acts.
So there's a lot of charisma in that. Got
Oh
it.
wait, no, he's gets that. Sorry.
The rest of
He
Boone's
passed that.
scores are like
of. Yeah, his
14,
charisma's maxed the fuck
18.
out.
No, it's not.
What is it at?
Charisma is a 14.
That's still
Okay,
pretty good.
that's decent.
I
Um,
have everything above a 14.
so take
Or
11
14 or
damage because you took 3d6.
No
Oof.
dex save.
Nope, that you failed your investigation check.
Oof.
Alright, 11 damage.
Yeah. You want to? If you really do want salt in the wound, it was a DC 12 investigation check, so it wasn't that high even.
Boone
Yeah.
wears. Verfickte Scheiße.
Yeah, Jin's like,
That's not something I'm
sorry,
familiar with.
sorry. At least y'all found it. Thanks. And he starts to like undo the trapping and starts to like get the parts that he needs from it because he likes to. As you can like, you hear him muttering about, I'm gonna replace this with that and put this over there in that trap. Oh yeah, that's gonna come out really nice. So he's kind of like thinking of how to use parts for other traps around the area.
This man is running mad. What have they done to this man under here?
The bigger
Or in
question is
here.
how long has he been here?
Yeah, I think it takes a while to get like that.
But yeah, so after he finishes that, he leads y'all into this open area, and I'll let y'all place yourselves wherever you want, as well as place Zaphiel and Aaron wherever you want them, as I describe this room.
I'll place it how I want it. I'm just kidding.
The ditches is a macabre place of dirt, darkness, and undeath. This place, however, seems like it may have once been different. Massive roots wind their way through the floor and ceiling, looping in and through the barriers of the chamber. The ground is shrouded with vegetation, though it grows barren and brown. Hatchet marks mar some of the roots where the Dredgers have hacked away have hacked away firewood.
Okay. So why are like you showed us this why? Did the roots lead to something? There's got to be trees up there.
Yeah.
Or somewhere near.
Yeah. So I guess you could look around this room, right? And kind of try to see what could be of use here.
Are these dead tree roots or living tree roots?
Investigation or perception to kind of look more into the dirt and everything.
I'm going to go for perception. The Setcher said that she needed herbs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well, I
this is
don't know
probably
shit.
a good place to look for them. So, I'll give you a perception for that. 17.
Man, Tanachi don't know about plants now.
Razor wire? Fucking nailed it, though.
What you can kind of put together with a 17 is that this room kind of once served as a place for the Dredgers of old to kind of gather their seeds and vegetations to feed their numbers. So this was kind of farming land, right?
Mm.
But you can tell that these seeds have shriveled long ago, and there's no new crops that grow here. But you do find a rock hammer and a trowel buried in the dirt, long discarded, but still useful.
Alright.
The hammer.
You also see lurking here in the cavern 15 shadows.
Shadows.
Oh, you're about to see what I mean.
Oh no.
Oh god.
If I can.
Yeah, I was just about to take a step.
Well, for some
Yeah,
reason.
I was about to say, let's go to this thing that's further.
Well, now I need y'all to stay where you're at.
I don't know.
Oh man. Everybody
Boy,
back
oh
out of the room
boy.
and fireball this bitch.
Why did I put most of our pieces down? Someone should have stabbed me.
Everybody run back. Everybody run back.
So as like you notice them, you hear Yejin beneath his breath kind of go, Irvi?
The hell, we can figure it out, bro.
Roll for initiative.
God.
Well,
Okay.
this is gonna go well.
Alright. What a nice day.
Didn't go as well as I would hoped.
Could be worse.
Whoa. Alright.
Has yet to be worse. Chris, would you like to give us a shining example?
Let's
Roll
try
that
it.
initiative, bad boy.
Alright, let me see.
I guess big boy would have been more
How do we kill
appropriate.
shadows? I don't
Well,
think can I shoot the shadows?
I guess we'll
There's
figure
no
out
way.
how combat with them works, won't we?
Yeah, we're about to because I only got like guns and bows.
oh, yep. So I guess so far it has been the worst. I don't know about Shadow 7 through 12, but you know, for the rest of them.
I assume I'm gonna go somewhere near first too, so I guess I'll be the one to find out.
Yeah, you are actually at the top.
Ah, you know, precursor, but I think I've understood what the hidden gems were meant to be. It wasn't actual gems, it was the pre-game stuff, but you know.
Hidden gem. Good movie.
Alright, Tanachi, you are up first for this.
Alright. There's only one way to find out if I'll be effective or not, and that's to try and shoot this one right in front of my face, and then, if not, run away. Oh, and then run away regardless. Because I don't want to be anywhere near this one.
So you're aiming for Shadow 7?
Whichever one's right here in front of me.
Yeah, that's 7.
Okay. Let's roll it. 26.
That will hit.
Do I roll damage?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I mean, as long as I can damage it.
Yeah, you hit him.
Cool. Should I be doing this with a blunderbuss to hit 2 of them? Will it? Or are they too spaced out?
They're too spaced out at the
Yeah,
moment.
they're too spaced out.
Okay. Yeah, I guess regardless, it's the same amount of damage and the same attack bonus, so I guess it's interchangeable. I'll shoot him in the face with the shotgun anyway. Yeah. Do...
What kind of damage is on that, by the way?
I assume it's
I would assume piercing. But I-
piercing or bludgeoning. Nah, I don't think it's bludgeoning.
No.
It's piercing.
Piercing.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Good to know.
I can shoot again. Roll that. 27. There's the damage. So 22 on them.
22 damage total.
Yes.
Alright. Let me put some health bars on these suckers for you. If I do that, y'all can see the bar.
Hmm.
Can y'all see its health bar?
I cannot.
Okay. But y'all also can't see its health number either, right?
Yeah.
I definitely can't see any health numbers.
Cool. Well, I can at least keep track here. I will say that with the damage that you've done, it is fading, is what I'll call this.
Cool. So I'm gonna run away. I don't care if he gets attack of opportunity.
Alright,
I'm
then
gonna
it's
back
gonna go
up from
ahead
there.
and it's gonna
So-
swing at you.
It'll give. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, it's giving attack of opportunity. Uh,
25, 30.
14 will hit you.
Meat
just-
beats.
Yep, just barely hitting you. You'll take 12 damage. And then,
Christ, what did he hit me with? A freaking
with
Bentley?
so it swinged at you with its, like, with just its, like, shadowy, visage. Also, can you reduce your strength score by 3 for me?
Oh, great. Hold on, I'm putting my health on my sheet. And my strength
Make
score
sure,
by
yeah,
3.
reduce your strength score by 3, but keep note of, like, where your max strength score was at. So just, like, put your new
Okay.
score, but, like, keep track of what your old score was.
Hey, you need to quit doing all that.
You're not gonna
What?
get that back to normal until a short or long rest.
Great.
So that's why you got to keep track of the old score, because you will get it back, but you have to short rest at the very least.
Okay, let me.
Yep.
Cool.
You're a fight. Well, you're a dex fighter, so I guess your strength actually isn't that big, huh? What was it?
It's Dex. It was a 15, so now it's a 12.
Now it's 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's not a terribly big deal.
You know,
It's one
it's
of my
not like it
higher
drops you.
stats, so.
It's not like it drops you an entire modifier. Oh wait.
No, not yeah. The only strength things are athletics, which I'm proficient in, and that's
Yeah.
it. So
Is that it for your turn?
yeah, I'm away from them. That seems awful.
And you did take the what did I say damage? I said 12 damage.
12,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's 70. I don't know how to adjust it on.
Here, I got it on here.
Yeah,
Boom.
thank you.
All you have to do is tap your thing, and then the red bar, and you can hit minus whatever, and it'll do the
Okay,
math.
okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. Next up is Yejin. So let's see if your new friend here can do anything to help out. And he's like, "Holy shit! Okay, we gotta do something about that."
Hey, Lex, Nora, blow this place up, Bill. I think he's still away.
Trying to see what he's gonna do here. I think he's gonna use his. I think he's gonna use his crossbow. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and multi-attack with the crossbow at 7, since it's right there next to him. And he just saw what happened to Tanachi and is like, I don't want any of that. Missed the first attack. Hits on the second. For...
What I miss?
You missed Tanachi get hit for 12 damage and then have to drop 3 on his strength score.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Did Snatchy do anything?
He
I ran
did.
away.
He
I
did
need you to
damage
blow
on.
this room up.
Well, he did damage on Shadow 7 before running away,
No.
which caused attack of opportunity.
Nice.
Yejin hit for 5 damage. Well, I gotta tell y'all some truths, actually. Tanachi, you technically only hit for 11 damage, and not 22, and technically Yejin just hit for 2, not 5.
Great. I knew it. Okay, okay.
What's
So
your
you're
drawing there, Ben?
so you're doing damage. It's just half damage.
Range mapping.
Yeah, he's range mapping. He's trying to figure out how far away he can keep from these guys. Which is fair. Yejin will not run away because he's like, well, shit, I can't run away because I saw what happens if I run away. Up next is Shadow 1. He's gonna slither his way over. To Yejin. Let's see how he does. Yeah, he hit Yejin. For only 6 damage. But also reducing his strength score by 1. Only 1. Yejin's not having as bad of a day. Although, his strength was a 10, so now it's a 9. So that's not great. He's almost hitting the negative modifiers.
Well, that's so it gets worse progressively.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep getting hit, yeah.
I think I understand now what happened to the other woman.
Well, this isn't even a mud. This isn't even the mud zombies. These
Oh,
are
I
just.
just meant this place in general.
Oh. Okay.
Purgatory is not meant to be a fun place.
No. I think it's kind of implied with how sad of a name Purgatory is.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah.
The bad news is zombies shadows 2 through 7 also get to go next. So all the shadows
You
essentially
know what's
get.
funny is I think I said 7 through 12 earlier, and I was exaggerating, but
They are also gonna 2 is also gonna beat on Yejin.
we're gonna have to drag that man out of here.
And he nat 20.
It might be dragging back a corpse.
For 26 damage.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yejin has y'all can't see it, but I can tell y'all. I will share Yejin's numbers with you since he's in your party for now. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all see it now?
Nope.
No.
Hold on. How about now?
Yes, he is.
Ah.
Yeah, not doing good.
Yeah, he's at 7.
Ooh, yeah, we can
Yikes.
see the numbers. I don't know if you meant for that.
Oh, I did for Yejin. So as long, yeah. Good news is,
That's Yejin. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Did
Good.
Raphael take a hit?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Uh,
He was hit by the traps.
oh, yeah, they all got hit by the trap.
Thankfully, Yejin wasn't, but not that it matters now.
Because here comes number.
3.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're somewhere in there.
Also, Yejin now has a strength score of 8, so he is now officially in the negatives on the modifier for strength.
Thank God I don't use that stat.
Yeah, but you don't want it to hit 0 either.
Yeah.
If your strength score hits 0, you die.
Oh. Well, that just solidified what I plan on doing.
Oh, yeah, I think they have already voted that you need to fireball this room.
Oh, yeah, no, the moment they spawned, I was like, it's surrounded by firewood.
Shadow 3 is actually going to go for Aaron.
Aaron's over here. The fuck did I do?
The fuck that he did is I think he's getting hit because that Shadow rolled a 17 on the attack. Yeah, it did. For 9 damage. And then he is going to have his strength score reduced by 3, so he's losing 3 on the score. Which makes him weaker than Yejin, because he was at a 10 as well at the start of this. Oh boy. he has a -2 modifier now. Alright, Shadow 4, where are they going? Starting to run out of room there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's not gonna make it to do anything. Well, nope, it's next to Laxnor.
Hooray.
Well, it missed, because that was a 10. That was
Haha.
Aha! If they just miss, then we'll be fine.
Exactly. I don't know what everyone's so worried about.
20, 25. Well, Humi's up next on getting the hit from Shadow 5. Oh, actually, technically Shadow 4 could have made that, because they can move 40 feet. Oh, well. He misses Humi as well. Shadow 5 misses. And then Shadow 6. It's coming for Boone.
Mm.
They're spreading the love at least.
Yeah,
11 misses, though, I'm pretty sure.
that it does.
Shadow 7 is gonna just continue its assault on Yejin, I guess, because that's really its only option. Unless it tries to get past everybody in that crowd. Which it
Did it?
actually could, but it's
Hold
not
on.
gonna.
It's Seven's turn again?
It's 7's first turn.
Ah.
But that was an attack of opportunity before.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, my
And
mistake.
it rolled a 21, so that hits Yejin. I think Yejin's about to go for a nap. Yep, Yejin's going for a nap. He took 8 damage. So, and then his strength is reduced by 3. While we're at it. While we're punishing the poor gnome. So he now has a strength score of 5. Good news, it's no longer the Shadow's turns.
Hooray.
It is now... Let me double check. Sorry. Having a little slow down. It is now... Zaphiel's turn. Alright, Zaphiel. You haven't been hit yet, thankfully. Let's see what our boy can do here. He's going to... let's see. Okay, yeah, he's gonna come running in. He's
This
gonna
is not gonna go well.
He's gonna go for 11. Why'd you have to say that?
I meant in general, but he
But
moved
now you,
as I said.
well, yeah, you cursed my die. It rolled a nat 1.
Well,
You cursed my die. It's a good thing he's a fighter. He has multi attack. Well, he's technically a paladin.
Death will remember this.
He hits this time for sorry, I'm getting the numbers here.
No, I was trying to grab a cat. It didn't work.
I'm actually going to roll again since he gets 3 attacks anyways. So he might hit again. I believe that hits again. It does. So he gets 2 hits, and he rolls 2d6 plus 3.
Boy, I tell you, in these next couple of turns, we just gotta bring the heat.
I was gonna tell you to.
12.
There's a problem with that.
Hmm.
It's our mostly dead friend that we just acquired there.
Yeah, it's kind of in the way.
Or it could be the other half.
You need Aaron to just kind of like drag him back to us.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Sadly, I'm going last, so once we get to, well, maybe not last, but close to it, and once we get to that point, we'll know where we all lay.
Yeah,
Alright.
so maybe you can maneuver around and get a good aim.
Don't know how much maneuvering I'll be within 2 attack of opportunities.
Okay, so he kills Shadow 11,
Oh, fantastic. I'm assuming that's the one below him.
the one above him.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, for Zaphiel. So he killed the one on his, like, the one face that's, like, directly across from you.
Yeah.
And then he does 10 more damage to the one below him. To Shadow 15.
You boys better tear right on through them bad boys.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. And then next is, I believe, Humi, but let me double check. Far.
I'm gonna grab some water right quick. I'll be right back.
No, you're good. Yes, it is Humi next. So, Chris, you're up.
You were quite distant on that one, Chris. I heard you, I think. That might be actually Drew's mic. Never mind.
What?
I thought I
Was
heard
it?
Chris, but I think that was just feedback on your mic.
Yeah, it might have been.
Chris? Oh, no.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Alright. Chris, it's your turn. Let some of these boys have it.
Shadow 5 is right in front of you if you want to start hitting on him.
Let's do this. Alright, let's see. No. I think that's right. 16?
That will hit. So go ahead and give me the damage.
Andrew, did you ever text my mom
Alright.
and tell her that Kinsey was okay after she called us?
No, I got busy.
It's,
I got important benefits in that mail.
Got the damage for us, Chris?
I am still trying to figure out. 1 second.
No, you're good. Should be next to your sword properties and all that. Your attack stuff.
Yeah.
There we
8.
go. 8, and it's slashing damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you actually did 4 damage. Because they take half for slashing as well.
Mm.
So half on slashing and half on piercing.
Yeah, well, I'll just end my turn there.
You got multi-attack, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do have another attack. I forgot about that.
Yeah, don't give up on the multi-attack.
Forgot about that.
Yep, you hit again. So go ahead and give me that damage again.
Alright. 7.
Alright, so that would be 3. Because it's half. Whenever it's half, it's rounded down. So there we go. Yeah. You got some hits in on there. Alright. Now will that probably be the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Shadows 8, 9, and 10 get to go. 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. Coming for Laxnor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, yep, a dirty 20. That's gonna hit. For 9 damage. And reducing your strength by 3.
Jeez.
And I removed the 9 on your token on the roll 20.
Thank you. I was updating the character sheet, but that is appreciated.
Alright.
I'm gonna put my strength in the blue box.
Yeah, try to put it try to put like your old strength somewhere so that way you know once you guys short rest that where you go back up to.
Since I have a 0 in athletics, I'm using the athletics as my temporary.
Mm-hmm.
So, because it's gonna be a 0 when I go back to normal anyway.
Shadow 9's gonna come in and go for Zaphiel.
This has become more increasingly difficult to do what I had wanted to do.
It's gonna miss. And then Shadow 10 is gonna come for Zaphiel on this end. They're trying to box you guys in case it's.
Yeah. I was worried about that.
Teabag.
That one's gonna miss.
That's Widow, bruh.
So Shadow 10 will miss. And it is now Boom's turn.
Jesus Christ. It's been a second since I looked back at the screen.
Alright.
Yeah, no, they're hoarding you. They're the horde is coming to get you, Tanachi.
When you left was probably an appropriate time.
I mean,
going to take
when I left, it
wild
looked like you
guess.
could walk around.
that the area we're in would not be considered dark.
It is. I guess you could argue it is. I mean, are you trying to get your Gloomstalker stuff?
Do these creatures use dark vision to see?
No, they can still see you.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That doesn't really change up what I'm gonna do too much. So first things first, Boone will cast the spell Healing Spirit.
All right.
Just snap.
And a small, let me see. Don't need that. And the spectral image of a small golden retriever puppy will stand on top of Yejin's unconscious body. And it will heal him for 6 plus 3, 7 hit points.
Okay.
The good news is Healing Spirit is a bonus action spell.
You can still
Boone will
attack.
then take out his rifle and go. It's the old bang, bang, bang.
So anyway, I started blast.
Yeah, that was some comedy golden retriever right there.
But
Thank you.
Fuck
But,
me.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, that's a D6.
that was a D6. That's not a D20, buddy.
Off my game. Okay. 17.
There
one
you go.
directly in front.
Yeah, so that's Shadow 6, yeah. That will hit.
Good. 16 damage.
Good.
Alright, and this is with your... Remind me?
It's just with my rifle. So
With your
it's
rifle.
normal.
So, normal piercing damage.
Yep.
Alright, so you only do half.
Alright. Second attack.
So it is still up. It is fading.
Alright. 13. Bang.
13 will hit.
Alright. 16 damage again.
It is dead.
Alright.
thank goodness.
Got about 16 health. And for my third shot, I guess I'll get the one that's in front of Hume.
Alright, Shadow 5.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bang. 13 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. Seven damage to it.
Okay, so that's 3. It's gonna take.
Excuse me.
Alright. Anything
Uh,
else?
Yeah. Boone will turn to Laxnor. I don't care if we get hurt, we can get healed up later. Burn these fuckers.
Alright.
I feel like it should do extra damage because there's no way shadows can beat fire. It should be weak to it.
We can hope
Right.
so. We can hope so.
So it is Laxnor's turn, in fact.
Oh, thank goodness.
So that was good timing on the speech there, Boone.
I think he feels inspired.
Boone wishes to share his inspiration, is how I'll let that slide.
Alrighty. Let's see. Now back to my measuring tool. Need to place the shot well. Oh, that's the wrong. Nope. Oh.
I could just pull it out for you because I have your little
I'm just trying
token,
to figure
right?
out where to center this.
Like
That's gonna do most of it, but that's gonna do a fair bit of damage to us as well.
Hell yeah! I'm glad I stepped out. Don't worry, I'll heal you all you guys back up.
Yeah,
Because how
that's
big is it?
probably where I'll put it. It's 20 feet in a radius. If you can you see that ring? The green one?
5, 10, 15, 20.
This is registering as 20 feet. If y'all can see the green ring.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to make that.
I mean, I could probably also shoot it like.
Oh, you threw me off on making it.
My
Hold on.
bad.
I can't
I
make
could
it when
probably shoot
you're.
it. Yeah. Could you see it now?
Yeah, I just can't make my I can't make mine to compare with right now. Cause I have it out for you.
Can I draw on that one? No.
Is
There,
this
oh
it?
wait, there we go. That is almost it. It's probably another row of squares bigger.
Okay.
If it's hitting everybody, that's
Okay, and then I
close
think we
enough.
base it on this guy,
There you go.
or was it one to the right?
Here I'll give you control
Either
of
way.
this token. Hold on. I can give you control of this token.
If you want to try and hit the furthest one and leave one or two up top, that could work too.
Probably. I'm trying to see. Actually, there should be a way I can do this without hitting the back line, right? Mathematically? I don't know if that's how this works.
That's what I
but...
figured too.
Okay,
Oh,
here you go,
there
Life
we
Snore.
go.
There you go. You can control it.
Does that count
That
as
is what I'm.
touching the top guy?
I
That,
will say
you know
that
what? Even if it doesn't, that's fine because it
It's
got
one
90% of
shadow,
everyone
bro.
else.
I'd
Yeah,
say it's
for
touching
sure.
them.
Okay, fair enough. Well then, yes, you already know what's transpiring here.
All right, so I'm trying to remember. They do. Is this
It is a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
The save DC is 16.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go down the line. So we'll start with Shadow 2. They nat 20'd.
Oh Jesus! Well, Shadow 2 is a force to reckon with, boys. But aside from that, let's see how the rest
Also,
of it goes.
give me the damage now, so that way I can remove it from anybody who.
That's fair. It's so I'll go ahead and just roll the full. You calculate the half. Oh, good,
Yep.
my dice roller broke. Okay, well that's fun. / roll. What is it? 8d brain. 8d6. Yeah.
Yeah.
8d6. 23.
Okay,
Wasn't the
so
worst, but wasn't the best.
hold on, let me do the math here. So Shadow 2 would still take 11, if I'm
God,
doing
they're
if
still
I'm
not
doing that
leaving the
right.
fire.
If I'm doing that right.
Yeah, it would be 22 if you went down one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hold on, I'm having to.
So 11 would be half that.
Here, I'm gonna hide the fireball real quick so I can
Yeah.
do
Pretty
damage.
much it hit everybody. The only people it didn't hit was Aaron, Hume, and Boone. And then Tanachi.
Yeah.
Does that mean I get hurt by it as well?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead preemptively and just try to roll my own dexterity save.
The good thing is I can still see it because I just put it on the GM layer.
Yeah.
So I can still see it. It's just. Yeah, you hit yourself in the process.
Oof. Well, there went 23 health.
Well, oof. Then. There we go. Shadow 3. Let's see how they do. You said Dex?
Yep, Dex.
They failed.
Oh, good.
They're dead.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm just gonna delete them. Shadow 1. I should have done them first, actually. Oh well. Shadow 1. I forgot you were here.
was here with us in Shadow.
Well,
Now
Shadow
in
1's dead.
Spirit. Yep, and now in Spirit. I figured either way that one was probably dead. That's the one I remember being damaged, but
Shadow 4. Yeah, Shadow 1 was damaged. Shadow 4. Actually, yeah, we'll do Yejin next. Let's see. We'll go down the
that
line.
was what I was concerned about.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even a half damage.
Yeah, even half damage, he's going back down for a nap. But it is half damage because I got a 16 on the die before I put any
Oh.
of his stuff in.
Nice, nice.
So he's going for another dirt nap. But it's okay. He can handle it. It's okay. Could be worse. Could have doubled his... I mean, still wouldn't have doubled the amount of health he has as his max, so he wouldn't have died, but still, could be worse.
Yeah. I could have, nat 20'd or something. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no, that's not how this
Well,
works.
they could have nat... Well, no, because nat 1 doesn't do that either, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Fireball is non-lethal in certain circumstances.
Shadow 7 got a 20, but is still gonna die, because they didn't have enough health left.
Yeah.
Shadow 5...
I wouldn't have thought I would have saved the day.
Shadow 5 got a 12. Dead.
Imagine
Fireball's
Black
such a
Dragon just
useful
nap.
spell, bro.
Yeah.
Shadow 4...
You want something cleared out? A bunch of minions or something cleared out? Bam, Fireball.
Shadow 4 dead.
Fireball.
Shadow 6 definitely dead.
Keep 'em coming.
Oh wait, Shadow 6 was already dead. I can't even click on them. Sorry, I was still seeing them because they're in the GM layer. Shadow 8 is dead then. Shadow 8 would be the one that got that roll. Shadow 9 survives, I think. Yeah, they're gonna survive. Zaphiel, let's see how he does. Shit, I'm trying to find a sheet. There it is. Damn, he got the full blast. That's okay.
Nice.
That's okay. He's got a lot of health, so Zaphiel will be fine. So now we're on to Shadow 12. Who is dead.
Alright.
Shadow 13. Dead. Shadow 14. Dead. Shadow 10. Dead. And Shadow 15. definitely dead, because that was an at one. Alright. That's what your damn fireball did.
Nice, nice.
Alright.
Useful spell. Oh,
Useless,
I know, I said useful. Useful.
Oh, I heard useless. I don't know if anybody else did.
Could be my mic. It was off center a bit. I was looking down, I dropped something.
So that leaves 2 shadows.
I
Eh.
guess, given the circumstance.
Oh yeah, because that was just your action. What else? What you got?
Yeah, so, 1, 2. There. Boom. Getting out of there.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yep. Did my part. Now I'm headed to the car.
Alright.
You boys got this. Meanwhile, one's like lying on the floor and burnt.
Next is Aaron, who is going to fire from a distance at Shadow 2. Okay. Actually, let me see here. Let me see if he's going to help Yudjin up, actually. You know what? Yeah, he's going to do a medicine check to try to... Well, no, because this is not the case where that's going to be useful. So, nope, he's just going to attack Shadow 2 and hope somebody picks up Yudjin after the battle's cleared.
Don't worry. I've got him.
Come on. I hit the wrong button, I think. Oh, yeah. I am not counting that. That took way too long to roll that. It just took forever to roll. There we go. 15. That's gonna hit. I just didn't want to count it because it was just like I did the D&D Beyond one and it just takes forever. Alright. He hits it for... Damn, only for 1. But he has multi-attack, so he's actually gonna have to come in and swing because he has to use his... Because of being an assassin, what he has to do in order for this to work. Because he has the 2-weapon fighting is the only way he can... crossbow expert attack is the only way he can... So he has to use his rapier with his other hand.
Okay.
Alright, he's gonna hit with the rapier. 4d8 plus 2. He's gonna max out, killing Shadow 2.
Hell yeah.
So, Yejin's body is protected. Alright, next up is we go back to the top. It's Tanachi. We're finally back to you. And almost all of them are gone now. Just got one.
That bad boy ran right back in there.
He's like, oh, it's cleared. That's gonna hit. And let me see. Yep, that kills it. Y'all did it.
Alright. So,
Time to
time
wake.
for some good news, bad news about how healing spirit works.
Uh-huh.
Good news, it is healing over time. Bad news, it's equal to my wisdom modifier. He wasn't supposed to get that bonus. But he does, our newly acquired friend Yejin will get healed for a d6 again.
Oh, okay, okay, without you having to cast it again?
Yeah. Like, as long as I have it concentrated on. And I might as well
Yay!
go ahead and give him the other one. So, 5 after the next 6 seconds.
Okay.
Sorry, 12 seconds.
Yeah. So 5.
Yep.
Alright, so he's back up to 5. Ah! Okay. Thanks, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see why we don't, go off on our own around here.
Yep.
Made that quite clear.
Well, we still have a ways to go down this way. Do we want to take a breather first? And by that he means, do you want to take a short rest?
What you guys think? Take a short rest?
Would probably be wise, yes.
Alright then.
Yeah, so go ahead and get your strengths back up to your what you were at for your strength scores for anybody who took that, and then take whatever else you get for a short rest. Any hit dice or anything you want to use.
I'll expend 2 of them.
As a side note, I do have 12 healing potions.
Oh, so if you want to use those first before you start using hit dice, or vice versa.
I will use 1 hit dice then. And I will... If Laxnor's offering boon, we'll take a healing potion.
Right, we're at 11. Any other takers of potion?
Anybody amongst the players? Anybody else? I think.
Chris, Andrew?
I think they weren't really touched.
I thought Drew took a little bit.
Drew took a little bit, but it looks like he did the hit dice because he already put himself back up to max. I see on his token.
How many
Alright.
of you want to bet that Andrew accidentally muted himself?
I'm betting that
I did.
because he hasn't
I
talked.
just went
Because
ahead
you didn't
and
even
said
talk
that.
during. Yeah, you didn't even talk during your own turn. You just like a badass came in and shot and
Ended it.
Ah, dude, I was through my whole turn too. Jeez.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of just told y'all I was gonna shoot him.
Nice.
So
do you
is
need
that healing thing for an hour? Like, is it concentration up to an hour?
Healing spirit?
Yeah,
Because
because it sounds like being a necromancer just with a healer.
for healing spirit, it's up to 1 minute, but I can heal up to a number of times equal to my wisdom modifier.
Oh, so you don't want to. So you're not gonna keep you doing it on Yejin. I gotta make sure Yejin gets his health.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's a 2nd level spell, by the way.
That
Kind of handy.
kind of
Yeah, it
handy, but
allows me to
it's still
heal
very
from a
limited.
distance.
Yeah, very limited. Still good to.
Yeah.
It's a good heal.
Okay,
Over
so what's
distance
the
and over
regular
time.
healing potion? 1d.
It is
4?
2d4 plus
2d4.
4.
Okay, so that would just be 8 plus 4, so 12 health in rest.
Yeah.
That is about all I can
Combat.
play though
Yeah.
tonight.
Well, yeah, I was about to. Yeah, no, I was gonna end it here.
Okay.
Anyways.
I was making sure.
Because we're at the 2 hour. We're in the 2 hour mark.
I can do it.
Or close enough, anyways.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm just making sure we take care of any healing that we need to do before we call it.
Should be good to go. I only shot 3 bullets. Took 12 damage. No biggie, no biggie.
Do any of the other party members need health potions, Caleb? As far as like Aaron, Zappael, the new guy.
So where I've got them is where, well, I'm still checking Aaron's health, but everybody else, Yejin and Zafio, are where they got using their hit die. So
Okay.
if you want to
I mean, I
offer
got
them.
9, so. I can only imagine what relates behind door number 2.
Yeah, who knows what's behind there?
Undead elementals.
Oh God.
So yeah, Aaron almost got himself up to full. He's at 38 out of 43. You said you got 9 though on one.
Yeah.
Here.
I got
I'll
9
give that.
regular healing potions.
Oh, okay. I'll let you decide who you want to give it to and how many of them you want to give to whoever. So that way.
I feel Laxnor would, after burning everyone.
And you're back to
be willing.
Are you back to full?
Yeah, I got up to 62 out of 70. That was close
Okay.
enough. I could roll a hit die and almost max out, but actually,
Okay.
might as well do that, huh?
I was just updating your. I was just making sure to update your token.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. The hit die, is it plus anything?
Your
Nope.
Constitution
It's just.
modifier.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's plus your con modifier. Yeah. So actually, Zaphael has a little bit more than.
Oh, perfect. 6. Cool. So I'm at 68 health now.
Yeah, let me
So
double check.
full.
Yeah, before you offer to Yejin or Zaphael, let me double check their scores. I forgot to add their con modifiers.
While this is going on, Boone will turn to the group. So all of us understand why I had Laxnor mortar us, right? There's no hard feelings about that.
I'd planned on doing it anyway, my friend.
I'm
doing it anyway.
Hey, it worked. So I don't care.
I had to lighten up the room, you know? After seeing all those spookies creeping about.
Bad news is Yejin doesn't have a con modifier, so what Yejin has is what he's got.
Lovely.
Let me check on Zaphael. I think he does have. Yeah, so he's got plus 12. So he's almost at full. He's like 2 away from full. So really, it's just Yejin that's like still kind of in trouble. So it's up to you. I mean, he's past his halfway point, but if you want to just get him closer.
Get straight 12, that would put him at what, 36?
Yeah.
Pass him. So I'll make that 8 total I have.
Okay. And you said you got it. Yeah, and y'all have time. Y'all have time. So we're doing boulders. We're doing the since y'all aren't in combat.
Yeah, I figured that would be fair.
So you said it was a 12. So
yeah, it should be 2d4 plus 4, so 4, 8, 12.
Okay, so yeah, he's like 3 away from max now. So y'all are all looking good despite everything y'all just went through.
Getting beat, strength, Lord, strength damaged, and then weakened, and then took a fireball. Most of us.
Yeah.
I think Humi came out unscathed.
Yeah, Humi came out unscathed. Humi was not touched whatsoever.
Laxnor is no longer going second, though. I will tell you that. You may actually be last.
Laxnor is like, I have been scarred.
There we go. Now we got a little M. I don't know what to call that.
Looks like a little like it's a little car.
Yeah, pretty much. Little
All right.
convoy.
Yeah, a little convoy.
I like to point out that we went into one room.
And almost died. Not really, but it was definitely sketchy for a moment.
Yep. All right. Well,
Well-
with that, we're gonna find out what happens in the next room as the boys continue to explore the ditches. Will they find what they need to get their way out? All this and more next time on Grim Hollow Boom Boys. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, so you can become a part of our community. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.